everybody? It's Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, about to do another reaction video here. If this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome. Do me a favor if this is your first time. Check out some of my other material in my playlist first, okay? Do that before subscribing. I appreciate it if you did it that way. Okay, so, in light of the conversation that we had last night, someone wanted to send me a video, and we were talking about kids and spanking and all that, how, you know, you don't let kids run you, da-da-da-da-da, you're a dad, you're a mother, be a dad and a mother, don't be a friend. So anyway, somebody said, well, MRM, I know you say you don't watch TV, but you have to see this old clip that was from Dr. Phil of a kid smacking his mom. That already, y'all already know how you are. If you were in this conversation last night in the chat room, you already know what this is going to be about. And guess what, guys? The conversation in the chat room last night, YouTube pulled the video. I don't even know what the video is. It was recorded live last night, and the whole video about us talking about the race stuff, you know, about the black stuff, and it's the N-word and all that, and us talking about how disrespectful kids are and the parents are being parents. The video is just gone. I don't even know where it is. So, yeah. Anyway, this right here is called Kid Slaps His Mom, and this is on the Dr. Phil show.
Right my arm, and that hurt.
Heard about this.
You should use the right to strike me with your elbow.
Dude, the first time you went like that to me, I ignored it. And you jabbed me again.
I didn't jab
and I could
you.
see where it was going and what I said to you, and this was a word of warning.
I jabbed you. I did not jab you. You jabbed me.
I was petrified. And what I said to you is physical acts of aggression get taken very seriously on an airplane. If you begin to get aggressive, they will put handcuffs on you.
I was getting your attention. I did this. I was tapping your arm with my elbow. You went like that.
I had told you on more than one occasion that I wasn't putting the volume down.
Well, you know what? I kept asking because it was driving me crazy.
So then you decided to do this, and after the second one, I gave you one back as a way to say, stop it.
So you said that's enough?
Exactly.
No, yeah, you got my attention, but I'm not a dog.
So why don't you heed my suggestions of stop it when I ask politely?
Because you're not the complete boss of me. I control my body, I control what I do, and you don't have the right to hit me that hard. I lightly
See, this dude's getting hot over there.
your arm with my elbow. Stop, let me talk. I lightly tap
Ooh, he's
your
getting
arm with
hot.
my elbow to get your attention. Bam, right in my arm.
I ought to get it in your
Actually
mouth.
left a mark for about 20 minutes.
You
But 20
go-
minutes later, it was finally
Okay,
fade.
backing up, you said you're not the boss of me. I am the boss of you. When a mother says to be quiet, she's the boss of you, and you need to listen to that. Bottom line.
Quiet means
When a
quiet.
teacher says something, she's the boss of you, and you need to
Shut
listen.
up!
Woo!
Your turn to speak! Fine, see? You do that to me. How does it feel? How does it feel to be told to shut up?
We've talked about it.
Let me speak.
Whoa.
How does that feel?
Nope.
Do not.
Hell no.
Hands on me. Do you
Nope.
understand me?
He'd be
You
dead.
understand
No.
me? I asked you a question. You know what? Shut up! Apparently that's the only word that gets your attention.
I don't know if I make
How
it this
does
video,
that
y'all.
make you feel?
I, of course, always knew that there was an incredible amount of rage and anger there.
Forget
But the depths of it
about being grounded. He's dead where he stands. He get more than an ass whooping.
surprised me. And of course, when he raised his hand and slapped me across the face, that
Ooh,
absolutely
boy.
surprised me.
Kids, boy.
I did lightly slap her on the cheek to show her how that feels. So I hope that made her think about what she does. You know what? You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you, but it'll never end if you continue to be mean. I've tried to apologize, saying, you know what, I should not
boy
have
getting
said
hot
that,
over
and
there.
I'm sorry. And then you come back with, well, all I'm trying to do is treat you nice, and I'm just trying to be nice to you. That's mean. I just really need somewhere to stay other than with my mom. I really need somewhere else to stay.
You can come stay with me.
Whoa, 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 that is not even almost okay.
Man. Woo! Yeah, that, there ain't no way. First of all, my first question is going to be this. Where's that boy's daddy? That's what I'll be talking about right there. First and foremost, where is the boy's dad? Now, I ain't see this. This definitely seems like it's an old clip, whatever like that. Y'all see?
He can't even talk, so
There is no
pissed
way. For one, I don't care. I know people don't disagree with me on this. I'm trying to think real quick because I'm starting to get hot. Because stuff I told y'all in that chat room, that stuff burns me up. How did the kid get to the point where he even was able to talk to his mom like that? Period. Let's just say, but we ain't even on the hitting part yet. We ain't even on the hitting part. We're on the part where what gave that boy the audacity to feel like he can even talk back to his mom like that? Y'all feel me on it? Y'all see what I'm saying? What made him think that he can even talk back? He told his mom. He told his mom to shut up. Y'all just don't know, man. I would have grabbed his face so quick. There is no way. That boy should have never been able to get to a point in his childhood life where he even was able to speak while his mom was talking. For him to even be able to say those things to her like, shut up, let me talk, and no, let me finish. There, I don't care if you talking and I interrupt you and I'm your dad. I wish you would tell me to shut up and let me. I'm sorry. That's why a lot of times, that's why y'all see how I say I don't be watching TV. There's no way. There's just no way. How did you let your child get to that point to where they were able to even talk to you like that? How did your child get to the point to where you even allowed them to even so-called speak their mind? No. Dude, man, y'all just don't know. Y'all have no idea what would have went down. I mean, right from the beginning, the most minute thing that kid did, he started saying, no, you be quiet, snatch. It wouldn't even no talking no more. That would have been it. I'm sorry. That would have been absolutely. Y'all see how I felt in that chat room last night. That's what's wrong. I mean, for that boy to even say things like that, talking about how would you like it if somebody told you to shut up? You a kid. I'm your dad.
Damn kid.
It wouldn't even been an argument. I wouldn't even been able to talk to him. She's sitting there trying to explain what, the reason why I told you that is because whenever it ain't no nothing. I told you to sit down. I told you this. I told you to shut up. Shut up. Period. I wouldn't even have to argue because I'm gonna smack you. Plain and simple. That's crazy. Now, it is obvious that the boy
he would have
got too much leeway.
Yeah, he would have got beat. He would have got beat so bad. Talking about something, shut up. He would have got about 4 of these in the mouth. He would have got about 4 of them. He would have been quiet then, whether he liked it or not. That would have been. He would have stayed quiet. He would have stayed quiet probably for about a week or more.
That's what it is. He has too much leeway. I know some people are gonna disagree with me. Y'all gonna be like, well, he did say his mom jabbed him. I'm old school. I'm sorry. I know I'm young, but I'm old school. There's just no way that a child should even begin to a point to where they can even raise their hand at their parent, tell their parent what they gonna do and what they ain't gonna do, and tell you to shut up, let me talk. And there's just no way you even should even get to that point at all. You know what I mean? So anyway, and then for him to go on and smack her, I wouldn't have cared if them cameras was rolling at all. That boy's face would have got palmed by my hand so quick, I would have tore his butt to pieces, whether people like me or not, whether y'all hate me for saying what I'm saying right now, but when I say tore his butt to pieces, I'm talking about in my terms, so then let me break it down because people want to be politically correct. He would have got his butt spanked.
He would have got tore. He would have tore him a new one. Woo! He got hot. Now this dude's hot. I'm just looking at it.
Y'all heard me say last night, that's one of my biggest pet peeves is some disrespectful kids. I told y'all, I want to start my own reality show called The Daddy. You can just leave it at that. You can send me a video of your child acting up. I'm going to have the cameras follow me. And I don't even got to see them. I don't even got to, your child can be, the videos that you showed me of your child acting up, I'll watch that video. That's all I need. When I come knocking on your door and you open that door, I don't care if y'all having the best day of y'all life. I'm coming right in there. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I'm going to say, hi, Miss Such, how you doing? Where's your son? I'm going to go right in the room. I'm going to kick this door in. I'm going to snatch him and drag him out the room. And he's going to go with me. That's going to be it. There ain't going to be no, wait a minute, Ty, let me know. No.
Like the boy.
I'll talk to you when I get done with your son.
Like the boy on the Sopranos. He was sleeping good in the bed, comfortable. And the boot camp recruiter just kicked the door and then snatched him out of there. It just snatched him out of his bed and in his boxing trunks or whatever he got on. It snatched him up and took him out the house. And that was the end. That was the end of it.
And
just took him out of there.
Mommy, can I please come home? Y'all, that's what's wrong with these generation of kids right now. That's why they feel like they can do what they want to. They can say what they want to. That's why so many of them get arrested, shot left and right. Because for one, I'm just flat out, especially in blacks, daddy ain't in the home. I don't care what nobody say or anything like that. It comes down to the biggest thing is fatherlessness. Not having a father in the home. is going to be one of the big things. And not just a father, but a father that is being a father, not by title, but by deed. You sit there and you're a dad, you let your kids get away with stuff like this. I hope you are not. I hope you are being a dad for real. They look at you as being, I mean, it's natural for us to be authoritative figures anyway. For one, our stature is usually different than that of women. Our voices are usually deeper than women. We carry ourselves and walk differently and all that. So it almost, a kid looks at that and they recognize that you are the superior being. I know I ain't talking about no women's equal rights and nothing like that. I'm just simply saying, plain and simple, that the biggest reason why this stuff is happening, I go around and y'all see how I'm talking right now, I'm passionate about this, is that it's fatherlessness. If dad was in that home and dad was a real dad that didn't mess around, that we wouldn't even be watching this video right now. And I know it's going to end up coming down to things where I don't even want to watch what Dr. Phil even have to say, because there ain't no talking. Well, see here, here's the thing, Junior. You do not hit your mama in the face under whatsoever circumstances. I don't care with a hoop, and you don't hit your mama. And a little bit like,
Let me get that back. Let me get that back. Because he sounds just like Dr. Phil. Well, son, this is not what you do, son.
Nothing like that. I'm just simply saying.
Sound just like him.
Simple that the biggest reason why this stuff is happening, I go around and y'all see how I'm talking right now, I'm passionate about this, is that it's fatherlessness. If dad was in that home and dad was a real dad that didn't mess around, that we wouldn't even be watching this video right now. And I know it's going to end up coming down to things where I don't even want to watch what Dr. Phil even have to say, because there ain't no talking. Well, see here, here's the thing, Junior. You do not hit your mama in the face under whatsoever circumstances. I don't care with a hoop, but you don't hit your mama. And the little boy probably look at him like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There's no way that
Kid ain't going to sweat him.
ever happen. Not with me. There's no way. You would never hear about, like, matter of fact, when my kids were growing up, people told me, oh, wait till your sons turn 2. You're going to get the terrible teens. No, I didn't, because if they was terrible, I'm going to be just as terrible about it. Oh, wait till they turn 5. They're going to have the Furious 5. No, there was no Furious 5. Oh, wait till they're teenagers. That's when they really go. My sons are 16 and 14 right now. No. And yes, I'm saying it just like that. Absolutely not. There's no way. Y'all, whoever, people out there that let their kids do that, I hate to say it, that's your fault. From a young age, you start to let them little things creep in, letting your child speak their mind, letting them express their feelings. I ain't talking about like a kid talking about, certain feelings. I'm talking about when it comes to them actually being able to run their mouth and tell you what you're going to do and tell you, you shouldn't tell me what to do. You're not the boss. How you feel getting boss? I wish a kid would tell me, man. Woo! You already see, YouTube probably going to pull this video too. Like they pulled my live video. I don't know. It just disappeared, guys. JT. No, but seriously though, no. Dr. Phil, he already, when I know what he feels about certain things too. No, you spanking your child is not going to make a difference. You got to get to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is their booty and tearing that butt up. I would tear your butt up, let you know that you did wrong, then we can talk about it. But other than that, I'm not going to sit there and, calm down, son. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you why you're wrong. No. I'm going to tear your butt up. And then when you go in that room and you get done crying and all that stuff like that, then I'm going to come in that room and tell you why that was disrespectful of what you did. But man,
He's putting that belt to work.
Stop sending me videos like that. I don't want to watch no more like that. That makes me mad. This boy probably 25 years old, so I don't know how long this video was, but
that video is pretty old, they said.
Y'all want to
So I heard that video's got to be 10 years old.
I'm about to woosah.
They never said what happened to that boy.
I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. I'm getting ready
Modern
to
Renaissance Man. Okay.
A bunch of mixed feelings on this one right here, but I'm sorry, guys. The people that I've helped, the families that I've helped, kids all turned out just right. Going to the military, college, got a trade, every last one of them. And they know I can be nice as possible. I will help do all these things. Y'all see how I am on my channel. Y'all see how I am. But I do not play around when it comes to kids like that. So a lot of parents, whenever they want somebody to help their kids or something like that, I let them know, we need to put something in writing to let you know that I'm your child expect me, I'm beating your child's butt. I'm sorry. I'm going to beat your child's butt. So I'm just letting you know, that's how it goes down with me. If not, then if you really want your child to be helped, then we're going to get your child help. But if not, if you want your child to continue doing what they're doing, go ahead. Because guess what happens, guys? I know this is not every kid. I'm not talking about every kid. A lot of kids don't need whoopings. Even with your own kids, some kids got more spankings than the other kids. Some kids, you can just yell at them. They'll start crying. They get it. Other kids, you just got to whoop their butts and then talk to them. That's just how kids are. But the whole purpose of this thing is that to teach these kids discipline. Because guess what? I don't care what society tells you. Don't spank your kids. Don't do this. Don't inflict pain because it's been causing it to be more violent. That's a
Yeah, there's always the kid. What I about to say? Oh yeah, there's always the kid that the one kid's not perfect, but he doesn't get it that much trouble. The other one's stay getting his ass whooped. It's almost like he enjoys it or something. Can't get enough. But the other one, he or she they so, but the other one just stay getting whoopings. Can't get enough of that belt. It's like it's like you ain't had enough yet.
bullcrap. That's straight BS. Because guess what? If your child acts up on the streets or out there in the world, whether you white, black,
that's
Chinese,
it then.
whatever, Mexican, whatever you are, go rob a store or something like that. Matter of fact, go and rob somebody. Go and do something that's unlawful and let the police come. Resist arrest and see if the police don't pull out a baton and beat your butt. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to beat you on your butt. They're going to beat you on them legs. They're going to beat you if you resist arrest. So that's what I'm saying. It's funny that if a parent says, I'm not talking about a baton or anything like that, but if a parent beats their kid's butt or something like that, that can be considered abuse. They can be considered inflicting, some type of psychological effect on their mind. But then yet, if you're a teenager and you resist arrest, what do the police do? Pull out the baton and beat your butt with it. Now, do you have people jumping on the police saying, look all the psychological effect you inflicted on that kid?
They're not beating them now, but they doing all this stuff. They said they shouldn't be embarrassed. They should just have that mess at home instead of filming everything, taking the kid's Xbox and then smashing a hammer to it, or running it over like the video I did a couple weeks ago. And I'm sure he might not be acting up no more, but still, you don't gotta, everybody filming that mess. And then smashing up the TV or whatever it is.
Look what you got. No. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to get out of here. I got to play like a nice song after this because that rude.
No, why? He's really hot.
I'm going to check out before I'm knocking kid out. I hope you guys don't have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I hope and pray that every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all.